After a largely disappointing seventh season, Rick and Morty's Season 8 premiere is a huge relief. Many fans found it difficult to envision Rick and Morty without the original voices of both of the show's titular characters, so when co-creator Justin Roiland left after Season 6, there were early rumors that the cherished animated series would be cancelled. With a poor audience score of 51% and a Rotten Tomatoes critic score of 77%, Rick and Morty Season 7 had by far the worst reviews of the entire series. Thankfully, Summer of All Fears, the opening episode of Rick and Morty Season 8, demonstrates that the program can be successful without Roiland's assistance. At the time of writing, Rick and Morty Season 8 had a perfect Rotten Tomatoes score of 100%, indicating that early reviews are positive for the future of the Emmy-winning Adult Swim series. The 8th season of Ricky and Morty debuted on May 25, 2025, and new episodes will air every Sunday in June and July of the same year. Rick and Morty has already been renewed for 4 more seasons, all of which should air before 2030, despite the controversy surrounding Season 7. In Summer of All Fears, which opens Rick and Morty Season 8, Morty and Summer are placed in a matrix that Rick created for 17 years. After attempting to teach Morty and Summer a lesson about stealing phone chargers and failing to return them, Rick continues to play a significant role in the Rick and Morty Season 8 premiere, even though Summer and Morty receive the majority of the attention. Morty and Summer return to the show scarred and matured, only to be zapped back to normal by the end of the episode because Rick fell asleep for hours while they were trapped in a world where stealing chargers is an unthinkable crime. For those who haven't yet gotten into the show, some producers of Rick and Morty Season 8 have stated that it's not necessary to have watched every previous season in order to enjoy the most recent one. Furthermore, compared to Season 7, it seems as though all of the characters, especially Rick and Morty, are less constrained by Roiland's prior roles in the Rick and Morty Season 8 premiere. The fact that more time has gone by since the erratic episodes of Rick and Morty Season 7, which concluded in December 2023, is a huge plus for Season 8. Given that Season 7 had the lowest Rotten Tomatoes score and was not as well received as earlier iterations, there were legitimate worries about how the show would perform following Roiland's departure. This made Rick and Morty Season 8 feel like a make-or-break season, especially when paired with a ton of online discussion from disgruntled fans. After Roiland left, the show had 2 options. Either it picked itself up, found more insightful stories, and managed to maintain that timeless, incredible Rick and Morty vibe, or it kept having trouble establishing itself. Rick and Morty Season 8 is excellent so far, demonstrating that the show's creators simply needed a little more time to rethink their concept in the wake of Roiland. It now looks like Rick and Morty Season 8 will usher in an exciting new era for the program. To be fair, Season 7 of Rick and Morty wasn't totally awful. The episodes That's Amorut, Unmortican, and the Season 7 finale, Fear No Mort, were all regarded as excellent productions. Fear No Mort, in fact, might be among the series' greatest episodes ever. Nevertheless, Rick and Morty Season 8 has gotten off to a much better start than Season 7 and should continue to grow. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more videos.